Howdy folks, T-Witty here, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout. Last time, when we left off, we had found Vault 12, buried underneath Necropolis, which is where we can finally find ourselves a water chip. Complete the first... Fallout 1 really only has 2 major quests, but this is where we complete the first one. Let's get it done. This map is pretty much identical to the first level of Vault 15. There's nothing here after clearing those sentries. I want you to use the elevator. Oh, I just have to have it move into it. Alright, let's hit level 2. Hello, glowing ones. I'm gonna wreck you. Okay, looks like we're in the living quarters. Boom. Roasted. Hey, a wall walker. I was getting to think, like, come on. Okay, 2 Rad-X. We are definitely taking those. We will need Rad-X and Rad-Away later on. Fellas? Okay, good. It's kind of funny that Rad-X and Rad-Away became such overwhelmingly common items in Fallout 3. And that game has a much, much, much larger scale than this one, so it kind of makes sense. This one, there's really only one area where radiation is a significant worry. You'll know it when we get there. It comes with a lot of prelude and fanfare. And, you know, it's the only one, but it's the only spot where you really need to be, like, prepared to deal with it. And, you know, Rad-X and Rad-Away are really, really, really hard to come by. You absolutely need them in order to explore that one area. It's the glow, if you're wondering. Which, we've heard about it once already. Saul, back in Junktown, talked about it. At this legendary place. Alright. Well... not a super eventful level, but we did get 6 kills for some decent experience, and we got two Rad-X's. I'm not about to complain. Down to level 3, Vault Tech. Vault Tech elevator. Here we go. Hi, fellas. I missed. Balls to that, I say. This room looks particularly ransacked. Empty locker. Empty locker. Yeah, I guess this was the... If Vault 15 is taken as our kind of guideline. So the water computer is going to be over here. We'll explore over here first. So where the water chip would have been in Vault 15 is down in those rubble-filled tunnels where the rock had collapsed so we couldn't get through it. Here we are, rolling Vault 12. I guess our job. Here, Tycho, I want you to move out to longer range as well. I don't like y'all following me so closely. And most of the stuff in Vault 12 is busted and long since wrecked too. That's fine. Let's go to the area we couldn't explore in Vault 15. Oh, hi. 3 ghouls killed somebody. Let's have a look. Ghoul sentry. Nice. Get him, dog meat. Yahoo. Alright, well, let's search the body. He has nothing. I don't think we're going to find anything good down here except... Look at this one working computer. What do you suppose is here? After shutting down the water purification computer, you can now hear the repaired water pump working in the distance, bringing water up from what must be a deep well under Necropolis. You gain 1,000 experience points for getting a water chip. Excellent. We have a couple of little wrap-up things to do now, but obviously that's the bottom of Necropolis. So before I leave Necropolis, I'm gonna go visit the ghouls in the sewer, the peaceful ones, you know, who weren't Set's cronies. Report back to them, see what they have to say. Because I did repair the water pump. You know, I hope they're mostly okay with me. Guess we'll find out. I need to grab a beverage. Give me 1 second. Excellent. Left it on the wrong table, elsewhere in the office. Alright. So where did we come into this area? It's this building back here, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So now that we've cleared it, I can tell you that if you wait too long to come to Necropolis, specifically I think it's 110 days. So if you get here with 40 days or less left on your water chip timer, you won't find any of the ghouls at all. The place will be overrun with a full-blown army of super mutants instead. You can still pick up the water chip at that point, but it's a lot harder if you do it that way. Thank you for repairing the water pump, and I hope all is well with your people when you return with what you have found. Thank you for your help. Goodbye. Alright, simple enough. So we can get out of here now. And our next step is to head all the way back to Vault 13. There's some side quests we can do there. We actually could have done them from the beginning, but it makes just as much. It's, you know, if it doesn't matter too much, but it's slightly more efficient to only make one return trip. So let's go. Vault 13. Command center, living quarters, entrance, cavern entrance. Let's go ahead and go to the cavern entrance. Just so we're right back where we came in. Right back where we started the game. Look how badass I am compared to when I left, Mr. Overseer. Door entry computer. Heard about us. Alright, here we are. Vault 13. I think we can take most stuff here and it's fine. Not that any of it's going to be valuable. There's some flare. Not that I expect any of it to be too useful. That's a weapon. That's a weapon. Have you actually used that against someone? That's a weapon. Here, fine, I'll put my weapons away. So everybody can chill. It's good to see you again. I'm glad you're doing well. You look okay to me. All those rumors must be untrue. Hi, T-Witty. Be careful while traveling outside the vault. Glad you're doing well. I like that there's an error at the end. I wonder what's supposed to be there. Welcome back, T-Witty. How goes the search? It's going okay. Good. Keep up the good work and let me know if you need anything. What if I say I need help? You seem okay to me. Come back if you need some healing. I see. Doctor. Anything over here? Looks like no. Alright, not much happening on level 1. So we'll head to level 2. Okay. The vaults are all laid out the same way in this game. Notice we're in the living quarters again, except, yeah, this is what they look like when they're not decayed and terrible. You must be brave to venture outside the vault. I mean, kinda. It's where adventure lives. Ooh, she looks different. Hello, T-Witty. How fares your journey? It's going pretty well, thanks. It's good to hear that. I knew that the outside I knew that the outside world couldn't be as bad as everyone says. I mean, our ancestors lived outside, right? But that paranoid overseer won't let us leave. The overseer is simply trying to protect us. The outside world is dangerous to the unprepared. I suppose. I always figured that he just had some sort of power trip. But I guess that he wouldn't be the overseer if he wasn't really concerned about our welfare, would he? I guess we should just wait and see if you can find the chip. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You gain 750 experience points for peacefully calming Vault's revolutionary faction. Well, that's more serious than it seemed. But the XP reward is nice. And we got a few more rooms to check out. Hey, buddy. The Overseer says that the outside world is dangerous. Well, it is. I mean, I'm only alive because I have Time Lord powers. I've died several times. Glad you're doing well. It's kind of dumb that I can't tell them I have the water chip. It's like, the search went great. It's a success. I have the replacement water chip. I am carrying it to deliver to the Overseer literally right now. Hello, T-Witty. Have you found the water chip yet? No luck yet, but I know I'll find it. By the way, how are you doing? I am afraid of what is happening. Someone has been stealing water, and now everyone is on edge. What happened? Some people reported that their water had been stolen. They weren't given more water, but some friends shared with them. After this, everybody got very paranoid and started guarding their water. A few days later, someone knocked the guard out in the ration supply area and stole water. That's terrible. What can I do? Maybe you can stop whoever is doing this. Who do you think might be involved? Some people have been accused and fights have broken out over it, but nobody really knows. Okay, thanks. Well, yeah, that's serious. The hell, did the door close? Yeah, it did. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, so that's another little side quest we can do while we're here. It's the water thief. Glad you're doing well. Overseer says the outside world is dangerous. Two more rooms to check out. Come on now. Open it up. There you go. Hi. Hello, T-Witty. Hello, Lyle. How are you holding up? Not so good. Ever since I had one of my water rations stolen the other day, things have been going downhill. Everybody is getting scared and nobody knows what to do. I'll take a look and see what I can do. Thanks. I sure hope you can get to the bottom of this. And please hurry and find a new water chip. This craziness wouldn't have happened at all if we had a working chip. Done. Yeah, you got it, Lyle. Okay. Looks like one more room. You look okay to me. All those rumors seem untrue. Pretty well. Yep, same little bit of dialogue. That's fine. Alright, down to level 3. We're still not even at 20 minutes, so this is good. I'm going to make a hard save here because the Water Thief quest doesn't always go super well. It's just one of those things that has a lot of potential bugs in it, you know. Alright. This looks like the cafeteria. Hello, T-Witty. Can I take some supplies? You're welcome to take supplies if you need them, since your job is so important, but please don't take too much. We don't have much left. Hello, how are you doing? I'm not feeling very well. Someone cracked my head with a big pipe. I went to the medic, but my head still hurts. Sure hope someone catches the jerk that hit me. Why did they do that? Well, they attacked me while I was here pretty late one night. Usually I go home by 8 or so, but I was staying late since someone had some water stolen and I was checking our supplies. Next thing I know, I wake up in the med lab with a big bump on my head. Things are getting crazy around here. Someone is going to get killed for water soon, and I don't know what we can do about it. I'll see what I can do. Cool. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay, so he said we can take stuff. Water flask. Trusty Vault 13 canteen. Shows up again in Fallout New Vegas. I don't need water. Thank you, though. See, a doctor's kit and mentats. I'll take the first aid kit. That can be handy. I'll definitely take the stim packs. Alright, let's pop into this room. Let's rest until midnight. I don't think that was the right room to hide in. Let's go down here. Let's try this. Now let's rest until midnight. Hello, T-Witty. Hello, what are you doing here at this time? I was worried about the vault and had a nightmare. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I thought I'd take a walk to relax. I'm sorry, but I'm looking for the water thief, and I need to see what you're carrying. Sure, I've got nothing to hide. Search him. Seen anyone else around here? Yeah, some guy was acting suspicious back near the water ration room. He scared me. I hope he didn't see me. What did he look like? I didn't get a good look at him because I ran. Okay, thanks anyway. Well, good night. Good night. Don't touch me. I don't have anything. Now leave me alone. Would you rather have a bullet in your head? Okay, I've got nothing to hide. Look for yourself. You gain 1,000 experience points for successfully catching the water thief. Very good. That's what we were after. Alright. That's done. So let's look at these computer rooms. I think one of these is unique. We can use it. Looking for one that says use when I get to UC, you know, I want to say something other than just computer. Or maybe I can use any of them. That's the other possibility. Could be I could use any of them. You fiddle with the computer a bit, but it takes some scientific skill to actually get anything useful out of the terminal. I have some scientific skill. You spend some time researching some important information from the Vault computer teaching system. Spend some time on the Vault computer teaching system, but learn nothing of importance. The outside world is your teacher now. Okay. Glean more information from this terminal with a more scientific approach. Thanks, dog meat. So these aren't the ones that matter. I'm supposed to get a few hundred experience points for that, but maybe you have to do it at the beginning of the game for it to work. Can I do anything with these other ones? Fail to learn anything. You've seen one giant monitor, you've seen them all. Okay. Yeah, I guess to get any experience points, I have to do it at the beginning of the game. Don't forget to see the medic if you're hurt. Hey, I found the water thief. Thanks for catching that thief. You're doing a good job, but please hurry and find the chip or it won't matter. Good to see you again. Is there anything that I can do for you? Yeah, I need some weapons. The Overseer has not authorized me to open the armory and get you more weapons. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Okay, thanks anyway. Have a nice day. I better ask the Overseer about some more weapons then. And there he is. In his big awesome console.
Have you found the chip?
Yes.
Okie dokie. One moment. The chip is initializing. There it goes. Self-test is great. Reboot is good. Ha! It's working, and it looks like we have a winner. Oh, you've saved us. You've done it.
You're welcome.
You saved the vault. You should be proud. But now we need your report. We'll get it from you in the library. Please, go there now.
Okay. You log your reports in the library computer system. You should return to the Overseer to finalize your progress. We got 7,500 experience points for successfully delivering the chip, so do the same thing here, 8 points each into energy weapons and speech. Alright. And I guess we need to go back to the Overseer again. You didn't think the game was over, did you?
I just wanted to let you know that the water supply is stabilized. Actually, we're rebuilding our reserves. You did great. I am a little concerned, however.
About what?
I don't like your reports. What is in the reports, that is. In fact, they scared the heck out of me. It's those mutants. I've done some calculations and, well, I've come to an unpleasant conclusion.
What's that?
The mutant population is far greater than could be expected by natural growth or mutations. This leads me to believe it. I don't really understand it, but it looks like someone's generating new mutants, and at a startling rate.
Must be a lab somewhere, then.
Exactly. And as you've probably guessed, none of these mutations could have occurred naturally, even with the radiation from the war.
What do you want me to do about it?
As long as someone is creating hostile mutants at this rate, the Vault's safety is at stake. Find and destroy this lab as soon as you can.
Once more into the breach, my friend.
You have no idea how sorry I am to send you back out.
Okay, but can you let me into the armory?
Has the mutant laboratory been discovered yet? Even better, tell me it's been destroyed.
Nope, I'm a little lost.
Based on the information you provided about population density, I think you should concentrate your search to the west.
Armory.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, fine. You really ought to let me have weapons now. Thank you for returning the water chip. It's really going to help morale and keep people from breaking Vault law. Is that it? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, as he said, once more into the breach. Let's leave Vault 13. Our time limit is solved, which is great. You can see the to-do is gone. Vault 13. Calm rebel faction, find the water thief, find the water chip, are done. We now have destroy the mutant leader and destroy the source of the mutants. Shady Sands, stop the rad scorpions. Junktown, rescue Cynthia, stop Gizmo, bust the Skulls gang, those are all done. And Necropolis, destroy the super mutants at the watershed and fix the Necropolis water pump. Those are all done as well. But we're doing well. I hit 2. It's like I was under the mistaken impression that for some reason I needed to go one level at a time, but that is not the case. Alright. Let's head on out of here. So we really don't have many leads, but we haven't properly explored the hub. We haven't checked out the Raiders, the Brotherhood, or the Boneyard. For now, though, we're going to head back to Shady Sands. Entrance, garden, ramen pen. Let's hit the entrance, and I'm going to save here and call it good. This has been Let's Play Fallout. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a comment, and please check out my Discord and my Patreon. Those links are in the video description. Either way, though, I really just want to thank you for watching. I'm grateful for your time and attention. I appreciate them, and you, very much. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Take care.